Hi, many of you have asked us in the past about using non-compliant products to repair cars. Well, here's one for you guys. Today, I'm going to paint this Skoda using Permacron Base Coat Series 293-295. During the video, I'll focus on general application and of course, blending into an adjacent panel. Now, of course, before I can start painting, I need to make the base coat ready for use. And as always, you need to consider the size and type of job and also the climatic conditions in which you're working. To help you, we have a range of thinners and reducers available. I would suggest that you check the TDS to make sure that you get the right one. To make my Permacron base coat ready for use, I'm going to add 65% of my chosen Permacron Supercryl reducer. Now, of course, from the system, I have my Permacron base coat colour, but I also have an additional product, and this is Permacron 1K Clear Coat 8560. The advantage of using this product is that it will help disguise any preparation scratches, and it will also produce a much smoother transition of the blend with good laydown of the effect pigments. Now it's time for me to get on with the repair, and the first stage of the process is to apply the 1K Clear to the blending area. Now, although I've got this additional repair here in the middle, which complicates things a little, I'm going to treat this as one surface, spraying my 1K Clear to the whole panel. Little down here, flick the top rail, and whilst that's flushing off, I'll talk you through the base coat application itself. Now it's time for the base coat itself, and as you can see, I've almost got two repairs in one here, but isn't that normal life? Now, base coat is applied in 2 to 3 coats normally. For my first coat, I'm going to apply a full coat, but without being over wet to the main area, before stepping back a little bit, dropping my pressure down, and then just blowing my base coat, almost pushing it back a little, just so that I restrict the area, don't create too much overspray, then I allow myself enough room for blending in the final coat. So that's the first coat applied, and that's going to take around about 5 to 10 minutes to flash off. While it's doing that, let's think about the next stage of the process. For my second coat, I need to apply a medium control coat, slightly extend the distance, which will help me control my mottling and give me good effect orientation. Now, with this type of repair, normally I would extend each coat beyond the first one, but of course I've also got this added complication here. So what I'm going to do is come again a little bit this way, reduce the pressure, and actually finalize my blend with low pressure before allowing a final 10 to 15 minute flash off for clear. Just one point, if I needed a third coat, if I didn't have hiding, I would apply that in exactly the same way as my second coat. Okay, so now I've done that, I'm just going to finalise this little bit for the second coat at about 0.8 of a bar. Now this is already looking quite good. But on this kind of critical colour, what I'm going to do is just reduce my pressure to 0.5, as you can see, and just work with a very fine coat just to make sure that I have nothing visible on the blend edge. Now, before I finalise the repair with clear coat, just let me make a couple of points. You will have seen, of course, that I had very limited room to work here, and so it was necessary for me to use low pressure just to finalise the blend and make that smooth transition. Don't be tempted though to make that fine drop coat over the dried panel, otherwise you're going to change the colour, change the appearance, and also you will definitely cause dieback in the clear coat. And remember to remove overspray in between coats by using the tack rag. Now I can use any of our medium solid clears to finalise this job, or I have the option of using some of our VOC compliant clear coats. Please make sure that you check the clear coat technical data sheet to ensure compatibility with this base coat. So there we are, the finished job. Everything great from colour, mottling, the blending, no problems at all. If you've got any more questions regarding this base coat quality, please let us know. But for now, thanks for watching. See you again soon.